Yes, this is the same shirt I wore in the menu, with one vital difference. I had a cookie that I made with Fireball whiskey, and it's delicious. So something I don't talk about a lot is my kind of philosophy when reading books. Now, most of the books I get come from the library because I'm a big believer of, yes, you can keep the books that you really, really like, but the better thing to do would be to either give that book away or give it to someone else. One of the things I used to do was give my books that I finished to my mother so she could donate them to the library at whatever school she worked at. So this philosophy also extends to manga. And for a long time, especially as a kid, I did not have cable. So my main introduction to anime, before Crunchyroll and Funimation, before there were any legal ways to watch anime on your computer, interaction with anime was mostly through manga. And I read a lot of things like Nana, like Muyo and Roji's Bureau of Supernatural Investigation, Fruits Basket, etc. A lot of those series I never actually watched. I read them. And even though Spy Family came on a bit later, it's no exception. Now, for those of you who know, and for those of you who don't, my name is TK, your resident lunatic, and today we are watching episodes 1 and 2 of Spy Family. Now, this one's been a long time coming. I actually had it up on the website. I actually had it up on the channel before as part of a poll, but Our Flag Means Death beat it by, I want to say 5%. It was pretty close. And I think one of the reasons that it was is because I was pretty clear that I have read Spy Family before, so I know a lot of what's going to happen. However, I've never seen an anime. And from what I can see, it looks like a really good anime adaptation because, especially recently, animes get produced so quickly that sometimes the manga just looks better, especially if it's not from a weekly publication. Muyo and Roji's Bureau of Supernatural Investigations was one of my favorite mangas of all time. As a matter of fact, it's one of the few that I've actually kept. But the anime? Let's just say that there is not as much attention to the monsters there should be, or there could have been. And I'm a little afraid that this is going to happen to Jujutsu Kaisen, that a lot of the more horrifying and visceral bits will be a little less horrifying so the fight scenes can look better. I've seen hints of that happening with things like My Hero Academia, but then again, I've pretty much signed off of My Hero Academia. I've lost track of it and I'm probably never gonna get it back. Now, Spy Family really isn't like any of the other shows that I have reviewed on this channel for a number of reasons. While Spy Family is directed toward an older audience, it was serialized in Shonen Jump. So technically it is a shonen. And there is a lot of talk about Spy Family essentially being propaganda, encouraging Japanese teenagers to increase the failing birth rate, get married, and have children. And while that is true to an extent, I think there's quite a few more manga that have fix the birth rate messages that are more successful in Japan than Spy Family. Darling in the Franxx comes to mind. So I'd say as far as animation being used as propaganda goes, I would give Spy Family about a 6. My opinion might change as it goes on, but I feel like it still has enough heart in it to still come away with a better message than get married, have babies, increase the birth rate. Now, before we get started, I want to apologize in advance, just in case I accidentally spoil something. I am going to try my hardest not to. If I do and I can't edit the show clip out or something, that's on me. I'll try to warn you. I am going to do my best to keep my mouth shut. This will probably be the same thing for Chainsaw Man as well. Now, with that being said, let us please put on our headphones and commence with the drama, my friends. Now, I am watching this subbed for various reasons. I don't have anything against dubs, I just prefer subbed in this case. Oh, and you're dead. Well, that was fast. We have the shadowy cabal, because of course we do. The best agent we have, Lloyd Forger. Okay, Twilight, excuse me. But let's be real here, it's Lloyd. And he fine as hell too, look at him. I am a married woman, but I can appreciate. Also, he's fake, so get off me. A man with 100 faces. Yeah, that's precisely the problem, as you'll come to see. Goodbye, may you find happiness, all that good stuff. Those men don't ask any questions. Don't you need those? Berlin. Totally not an allegory for World War I. Totally not. Mission Impossible. Tom Cruise ain't got shit. Tom Cruise ain't got shit. Lloyd Forger is the real Mission Impossible, god damn it. And we don't have a trained child for you. We just have a child. So much for being subtle, I guess. I mean, damn, just rub that shit in. I mean, to be fair, that just happens in daily life in general. It's not like there might be spies out there in the world maintaining life as we know it. I feel like that's erasure for, you know, the housekeepers and janitors and garbage men of the day who literally keep our lives going. Okay, yeah, I forgot he's a doctor in this life. Huh? I don't remember them ever explaining in any situation why he needs a child. Why can't he just work for the school? Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, yeah, she can read minds. She's here. I did stuff. About that. Oh. Happened to be a telepath. Yeah, sure. Sure. That'll work. Making sure that everyone knows them. Aw, her little cute Waku Waku. She's adorable. Too bad you did not adopt a normal girl. This man is the living embodiment of anxiety. He's so smooth and calm, but he literally has to be on edge all the time. This man is stressed. She doesn't understand money because she's baby. Yes. It's not that she's stupid. It's just that she's young. I'm a good bargain. Oh, Jesus. Yes, it is irrational behavior. She's a child. Yes. Yes, being a parent is hard. It's quite literally the hardest thing you will ever do. It's why I'm not going to be one. Yeah, you're not going to be able to, but I'm not going to spoil that. Gonna get this probably 4-year-old to stay home. Anya is probably not just 6 years old. She's probably like 4 or 5. There's a big difference between a 5-year-old and a 6-year-old. Aww. Oh my god. She had several last names. I did not ask for your 2 cents. And now I'm stuck in this house, and I'm bored. Oh no. Sweetie, please. Oh no! Oh god. Anya, please. But I don't want to study. You already dissected my brain. I don't want to study. Oh, poor baby. Oh, she messed up more than that. Get his ass. Oh! Oh, that was a very meaty slap. Jesus. Yes, sweetie. The circumstances are so much more grave than you could ever imagine. Because you're a baby. You are a baby. Yeah, that kills people, Anya. Yeah, it's very scary, isn't it, sweetie? Of course not. Yes! This is exactly why kids suck. Lloyd has avoidant attachment disorder. It's fine. He'll be alright. I actually don't think that's what it's called. But he's had a rough life, okay? Bless. Aww. Oh, was this sugar dust? If it's sugar dust, yeah, it absolutely goes up in flames. How do you think I do? You can use that against him now. And he hasn't seen his face. I'd shoot him in the foot a little bit. Just like in a little bit. Just do some Jack Bauer shit. Just bang. She waited. Oh god, she's so cute. And Twilight's heart grew 3 times that day. No, I think the Grinch is like he grew 3 sizes. His heart grew 3 sizes that day. She did just memorize the answers. And Twilight experiences happiness for the first time. You're becoming a person with parental instincts. Trust me, when you're born as an older sibling, especially the oldest girl, yeah, those never really go away. Oh, this is such a nice ending song. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the song I used to hear in barbershops all the time. Excuse me, miss. What's your name? Where are you from? And can I come? And possibly, can I take you out tonight? I will say this show is beautifully animated. Kids are so out of pocket. Dad, you cannot rouse someone from a dad nap. It is impossible. That's so cute. To be fair, I think kids are a different kind of exhausting that you will never quite comprehend. Now we have to, as episode 2 says, secure a wife, which is probably my most favorite character in Spy Family is Yor Forger. I adore her. See, one of the things I love about Spy Family is if Anya was not the POV character, this would be an incredibly morose story. Like, it wouldn't be at all remarkable. Anya being the point of view character is what makes this story so good. I mean, Yor and Lloyd are just incredible characters in general. They're very well written, at least in my opinion. The show would not be the show it is without Anya. And once again, that's why people say that the show is propaganda. And I mean, once again, technically it is, but compared to many other shows out there, this just happens to be one of the more popular ones. You know what I mean? Yeah, no. Which is very exclusionary, but we're not going to talk about that. Exceptional children can still be reared by one parent. Woof. Going all in on the victim blaming, huh? Huh? I hate these bitches. They're so shady to her for like no reason. God! Secret police. Okay, thanks for the warning. That is so mean. Oh my god. I don't like those women. They're so mean to her. Yuri is challenging just as a character in general. Everything about him is very unlikable. Yeah, grateful is not exactly the way I would put that. No, some of your fascist friends? Absolutely not. Oh, I see, that's great. You're getting out there. Oh my god. Like, I actually genuinely hate when people say that, like, oh, you're really getting out there and socializing. Good for you. So fucking condescending. Kill switch activated. There they go. Looks like everybody's trying to maintain the state of the government. The trope of the hyper-competent who is useless in skills of daily life. Oh, they can't pay her more? See? Oh, you're gonna! That might be for various reasons. Probably your temper. No, we need you. You're the vital piece of the puzzle. They're just working this man over and over and over. Yeah, she is wearing a singular black dress, which is kind of odd for a child. Poor old woman has been interrogated by the secret police. Clean or wiped clean, you know. So does that mean you like me? Because I need your help immediately. I hate that. You'd look great if you just put on a little bit of makeup. I mean, that is true. I mean, I could fight them off, but still. Oh, she doesn't know what that means. Oh no, Anya, please. Yor lives in a world completely on her own. They don't have Craigslist in anime world, so we have to find some way to get people to pretend to be boyfriends and girlfriends. Yeah, you don't have to be all valiant. Papa is a liar. It's interesting. It's so like old-timey, but it's also definitely not. My fighting skills are literal trash. Oh yeah, sure. Now I'm on board. Money. Aww. Not necessarily an accident. This is more of an on purpose. These are so interestingly animated. The animation is very interesting. They're all very expensive looking. Aww. And she's gonna valiantly go anyway. Oh god, I hate that. I was so anxious to meet him. No, you weren't. You were here to talk shit and nothing else. Oh, here we go. Birth rate. God, they're such bitches. She's their senpai and they're talking to her like this. That's a solid question. I could kill all of these people. And she doesn't necessarily care for her children. Trust me, sweetie, it's not all it's cracked up to be. We can kill them a little, right? Like a little bit? There he is. Oh shit! No, you're married? Because you're all bitches, and I don't like you, so I don't- Girl, if you don't calm down- That's what you get. I admire your dedication into not wasting food. And it's doctor, by the way, to you. Oh my god, she's so awful. That's very noble of you, Lloyd. She's just like, you're a bitch. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is a VW bus. There are no seatbelts. She's just like, ah. Yeah. Oh, poor Yor. They'll be fine. Concussive recovery. Yeah. This is fiction. She takes yoga classes, y'all. God, I love her so much. She's my favorite. And I don't want to be suspicious because I'm doing a lot of shit. That's honestly true. Even though Yor is perfect, she's perfect! I pledge myself to you. Oh god, fucking love it. Yor is perfect. She is perfection. I love her. She is my favorite. I'm gonna keep saying that throughout this entire reaction series because she's wonderful. I really adore Yor just as a character because she's so sweet and so like merciless at the same time. Really ties into her innocence as a character because she really can't be anything else. And it also ties into the hesitation a lot of especially women feel. I'm too weird to get married. I'm too weird to have someone else. Listen, I am a very strange person. I have a husband. If it can happen for me, it can happen for you. Trust me. I identify with her so much and she's so sweet and she's so cute. I love Yor. She's my favorite. Spy Family is just a very nice manga. There are some things that should be mentioned. The portrayal of Yuri and everyone's affection for him, just who he is and what he does. He's a challenge. There we go. He's a challenge. That's not a good thing. The first two episodes, they're very well animated, very colorful, a bit brighter of a color palette than I expected, to be honest. I really think they've done Lloyd as a character justice. I'm really enjoying it so far, especially with the music. I'm hoping that the quality is consistent because I noticed that sometimes with the first couple of episodes are really good, the quality will kind of start to fall away. I mean, it happened with Bleach. It happens with a lot of anime. I wanted to bring up some specifically, but I don't want to start any fights. But Yeah, so we're a bit too early for me to start delving into any analysis. Now, with that being said, please like if you like this video, please subscribe if you really like this video and would like to see more. If you would like to support the channel, you can find me on Patreon, where I post full, uncut reactions of everything I react to on YouTube, and some extra. So if you see me posting on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I will be posting on Patreon on Mondays and Wednesdays, and maybe some Fridays depending on how I feel. You can find me on every piece of social media: Instagram, Tumblr, TikTok, and Twitter, but mostly Tumblr and TikTok because fuck Twitter. And with that being said, stay weird, lovelies, and happy eating!